What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another trucking vlog. It's your boy Luis, aka Wolf Rider. Thanks for coming into the channel and checking us out today. Hope you're doing okay. Today's Monday, the beginning of another week. You're probably gonna see I took about a week break, and then you're gonna see a couple of videos before you see this one. You should, and then to this one. So you should be seeing this video for the week of Christmas. So if it's after Christmas, hope you had a good Christmas with your family and your loved ones, and if you had to be on the road, hope you were safe and no issues, and weather it was favor for you wherever you were at in the country or in the world, if you happen to be watching this somewhere else other than the USA. But hope you're doing good. I had a good holidays with your loved ones, so at least we'll get to have some time off soon enough if you haven't, for whatever reason. I know how it goes, been there, done that. So right now, I'll be quick. We're checking in at this place here in Georgia, Catersville, Georgia, and we're picking up a load going to Missouri. We got our next 3 loads already booked, ready. So from here to Missouri, then we'll dead head to bottom side of Indiana, and then pick up a load of shingles going back down here to Georgia, and then actually coming back here, pick up another load to go to Petersburg, Virginia. It's still in Catersville, so I'm assuming it's this place. But we're waiting on the application here. You have to check in through an app or the phone, but I always use the app, check in, then wait for the scale house to call you in. And so that's what we're waiting for. So I'm gonna go back to that screen just in case. Don't want to miss my check-in. All right, guys, so we drove in, we checked in, they got us pulled in. We just waited about 30 minutes outside. Came out here to the door, around the building. And this is the guy that was parked next to us, truck number 2. He's still back here waiting to get pulled in, but they should pull in pretty quick. Hope you got a good weekend. While we wait here, just kind of chat a little bit. Ashley's doing great. Actually, her birthday's tomorrow. This past weekend, we had they closed the gate on this guy. But anyway, got a couple surprises for her. Got her a gift, got her bracelet for her birthday. Also had a surprise, a concert that she wanted to go to. I took her to a concert that she wanted to go to. She had no idea about it. Didn't tell till the day of. It was Saturday. And it was a great concert. It was fun. Never seen those guys. I've actually, the second concert I've ever been. You guys can, she took me to my first one when we first got together. My first birthday with her together. Then that year, she took me to an Evanescence concert in California, which I loved. Loved that group. And she took me out there, and she wanted to go to this concert. Tickets were a little pricey, and she didn't think we were gonna go. A friend of her told her about it, but I ended up, figuring out a way, bought tickets, and bought tickets months ago, and kind of just held up. That was a Christmas present, and not Christmas, birthday, and Sunday we made up with our group of friends, basically our wedding group, wedding team, or wedding party. If you guys haven't watched that video yet, we're getting married next year. So we kind of met up with our wedding party, kind of hang out, and some of them don't know each other, so we just wanted them to hang out a little bit together, and then the girls talk some wedding stuff, and I just talk basic stuff with the guys without in mind. And other than that, we played pool, grabbed some beers, chilled out, got some food, had a good time. It was a good weekend. It was busy, but a good weekend. Saturday I had to shoot an event, non-profit, for kids, for children, photography. For those that are new to the channel, just watching this video, I'm a photographer. I've been doing that for a long time. So my time off or on the weekends, I do shoots when I'm booked and when I'm asked for, and it makes sense. So it was a busy weekend, but it was a good weekend. Didn't feel as bad as other ones. It was a good weekend. I spent a good time, quality time with Ashley. So, but it was a busy weekend, but it was a good weekend. Didn't feel as bad as other ones. It was a good weekend. I spent a good time, quality time with Ashley. So, but it was a good weekend. I spent a good time, quality time with Ashley. So, but it was a good weekend. I spent a good time, quality time with Ashley. So, Well, they pulled that guy in there. Waiting for him to get loaded. But we're next, boys. We're next. We were wrong. Not our turn. They actually have him back up to put more stuff on him, so. It's my favorite chin strap. It's my chin strap. Pretty big fan, man. It's a pretty big fan. Alright guys, that's what we have. So I'm gonna strap down and tarp it. What's up, guys? Good morning. This is the next morning. It's Tuesday morning for this load. Yeah, it's freaking cold outside, but it's like cold, like brisk, man. Sharp. Feels like knife stabbing your ass. We put in some fuel this morning before we take off, go deliver this load. We're about an hour and 20 minutes. We got to go to San Luis, so hopefully the traffic's not too bad.
Be in either of the two right lanes.
Alright guys, see the big toy we got here to our receiver. We're gonna go check in at the office. And then we got our own tarp and on strap. There's seems like a truck getting unloaded, and we got one right next to me, so hopefully not too long, guys. Hopefully not too long. Well, don't know if you guys saw that. Yeah, our appointment was at 10 a.m. We got here early. Review says that they will receive you promptly. Don't necessarily wait for your appointment time. The truck that was next to me finished on tarping, on securing, just got pulled in the door. So I'm the only other truck here. So hopefully they don't make me wait that long, because I'm trying to get to our pickup. That way I don't have to drive super late today. So hopefully. There's some tarp this load, and it's cold back here. It's like 25 degrees. So when I on tarp this, tarp's probably gonna be a little frosty. That's what it is. Let me see. And then hopefully we don't wait too long. We'll see. See, it's frosty. It's frosty. That's ice. Nice puddles. It's where they want you to park. Also, they got overnight parking. I guess it's where the guys overnight park if you make it all the way over here. We didn't have enough time on the clock, so we stayed an hour away. But yeah, let's untarp that right now. All right, getting these tarps, when they're frozen, it's a pain in the ass. See if we can make them fit both of them there. We got them both in. That's right. This is load if you didn't see it earlier. Now we gotta take the straps off. Let's do that now. All right, we're all unsecured, unstrapped, everything's put up. We're ready to get unloaded. Those dunnage are ours. That'll be the last thing we have to put up is the dunnage. So we'll sit here, get back in the truck. I'm kind of cool off a little bit because I am a little warm with all this warm gear while you're moving and working. You know what I mean? So get the sun out of my face. But supposed to text us, give us text in order to tell us when they're ready to us to go to the door, get unloaded. It's just really around that building, around the door. That's the way we come in. We park over here, but it's really around there. Again, appointment's not till 10. Since it's in 10 to 12 to get unloaded, they always use that 2 hours to the max, sometimes where they're super busy, and sometimes where they're not. So that's the downside of flatbed if you're not in flatbed. That's the only time you kind of wait at the most part. There's a few random places, like you've seen a couple of my videos, where I've had to wait a long time, but those are far few in between. They're still there, but they're far few in between. Not like you hear sometimes, mostly in drive on a reefer, that it takes hours and hours to get loaded or unloaded and stuff like that. So that's the difference here, one of the differences. But a lot of shippers and receivers use that 2 hour window that is given, which is being discussed or researched again through the FMCSA, if you haven't heard, about detention time and stuff. But that's probably not gonna end up doing any good for us. That'll be the last thing they'll do. But yeah, so it happens. So sometimes they use the 2 hours to the max. All the reviews in this place is that they are pretty quick, even in guys that are posted that arrive late and they got unloaded quick. So hopefully that's the case. We just finished, so they got cameras over there in that corner looking at us. I know there's one other truck over there. This one came out. This Maverick truck came out next to us. He's empty already. He was in the door when I drove in. So hopefully they pull us in here real shortly. So we'll wait and see. All right, guys, we made it inside. They already took 2 of the long beams, 2 40-foot beams. They took them off the truck outside. Now we're inside to take the last 6 pieces. They're 20-foot long pieces, so they're gonna take those off inside. Then we'll put the dunnage in on the storage and tie them up and get out of here, get our paperwork signed and get out of here. Well, we're here getting to, that's your train for the day. We're here, gotta cross this train tracks to go pick up our next load. It's right there on the right. Jesus, wait to have a train on the wrong freaking timing. Stop there for a minute, but we're literally about to pick up across the street. So we'll end the video here. We dropped the load, we're empty. We're here about to pick up the next one. That will be on the next video. Hey, you heard the horn there? You heard that? That's your train for the day. But we're gonna end it here, guys. We're gonna pick up this next load. It's going to Atlanta. So we'll see you on the next one. Wolf Friday out. Peace.